right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to, what is this, episode 5 of
Three?
Two Peas in a Podcast, Stardew Valley? Correct?
I don't remember.
I think
4,
this is
maybe?
episode 4 or episode 5. I really should keep a tally.
Gosh.
Anyway, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out as we continue our playthrough of Stardew Valley. Today, we have something a little bit different. I know we're constantly changing things up. I'm sorry, but you'll get used to it.
That way.
So we are exploring the Stardew Valley expanded mod. This is basically brand new Stardew Valley. It expands the map, it expands the NPCs, it expands, God, almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like starting over with Stardew Valley, playing it fresh again for the very first time. So we are very excited. Shout out to Falcon Has Fun on Twitch for the expanded mod info, for turning us on to this and just further supporting our obsession with Stardew Valley and our Stardew Valley addiction, because I believe he also is part of that addiction club. So we're gonna try. So we have a new map, we have a new farm ready to go. Hopefully everything works well. We weren't able to continue our previous save in the old Stardew Valley, so we had to start all over again, but that's okay because this is a whole new world. So a whole new world, that's right. So today we're going some energy drinks today. I haven't had one in a whole week, so it's my first one in a week.
Your brain's gonna explode.
My brain is gonna explode. This is a Celsius sparkling orange healthy energy. Accelerates
one
metabolism
of your favorites
and burns body fat.
Sure. Best part.
We're gonna burn body fat by playing Stardew Valley. That is getting your cake and eating it too, right there, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
I hate it. I don't like cake.
You like the frosting. You don't like anything else.
I do. I like the frosting. I don't like actual cake.
Yeah, it's good. That's a good sign. Oh, yeah. That could make my character.
So exciting.
All right. Let's do it. Maverick. Well, we don't need that capitalized. This keyboard is like it's from like the 80s. No, back. I can spell. Really, I can.
Words are hard, okay?
Yeah. All right. So if you guys are new here, you don't know who we are, just some random people talking on Twitch. My name is Maverick. And?
Oh, sorry. I was messing with my settings. I'm Goose.
Yep. She is Dr. Goose on Twitch.
I am Dr. Goose.
we do this stream every Saturday. I'm going to pass out and I'm not even in the game.
It's okay. I'm going to bed right now.
Oh, I'm in bed. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Luckily you start in your house in bed, so you're safe.
Hang on, I gotta get out. I have to get out and go back in my bed. Listen, Falcon, you can't call me out for being a controller pleb. I know I'm a controller pleb. That's not an insult. That's not an insult. I am a dirty, dirty console gamer, and I won't deny that fact. I'm not a PC mustard race. All right. Let me know how the audio sounds, guys, too, if it's too loud. I turned down the music, so the music shouldn't be too bad. I can't get out of my house. And I'm not even joking. There's a fence in front of my house.
You can't move?
No.
Oh, no.
I can't get out of my house. I'm literally locked. I cannot move. I can spin around in circles and move my tools.
Apparently that's not my mailbox, so not allowed. Let me go talk to Robin and see if I can move your house.
You don't have any money.
I got $650.
What does it cost to move a house?
I don't know. I have to go talk to her first. Duh.
Falcon, I blame you for this. This is all your fault.
If it doesn't work, we can just exit out and I can make a new farm. It'll be fine. It's literally day 2, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay.
I have parsnips. I just want to farm.
I loaded the map, Falcon. I loaded the map and I saw where his house had spawned and I was like laughing my patootie off and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait till you get in the map and see where
You
it
knew
is.
this was gonna happen too, didn't you?
I didn't know you were gonna get stuck. I just knew it was gonna be funny. No matter what. Whether you got stuck in your house or out of your house. Apparently you got stuck on your porch, so that's not my fault.
I mean, I'm technically out of my house, I guess, so...
It's true.
You know...
Alright, I have to wait
Victory, I guess? I don't know.
for 30 seconds.
God damn.
Then I can go talk to Robin and see if I can fix your house.
Robin, save me.
I'm working on it.
Can she move it if I'm in it though? Like,
I don't know. We'll find out. But if you're outside of it, then
I mean,
we'll see.
I don't know.
What's this? Oh, oh, just kidding. It's Tuesday. She's not there.
Well, of course. Do you want to just start a new?
Yeah, let's just exit out and start a new day.
Yeah,
New game. Like yeah. Okay.
All right. I'll go back to the main menu and then.
Okay. Let me start a new one.
I guess I got forced back. Cool.
Oh. Oops. I exited the game.
Yeah. It just threw me back to the main menu. It was like, nah, it's closed. Get out of here, scrub.
All right. Let me host a new farm. Oh man. Okay. I'll pick the separate cabin layout, as I think last time I picked the like nearby cabin layout and it screwed it up.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. 2 Peas Farm. All right. Fingers crossed, chat.
Really gross.
All right. Unnamed farmhand.
It worked. It
That's
worked.
me.
It totally worked.
Did it?
Yeah. Hold on. I really have to turn my sound down.
I think the problem with this keyboard in the game is there's no like input. So if you click something, you can't tell that you clicked it because there's no like noise. So you're like, did I hit it?
So much better. Mm-hmm. Hey, it worked, and it spawned all the stuff that wasn't there last time.
Hey.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Tip for #keyboard. Tip for playing Stardew Valley mod, Stardew Valley expanded mods in multiplayer. Pick the separate cabins button. Don't pick the nearby cabins button.
Hey, we in it, chat. We in it. Hells to the yeah. Who's excited for brand new Stardew? Dude, there's supposed to be a Stardew Valley, like an official Stardew Valley update coming out soon.
Yeah, I think certain date. It's one of those things. It's kind of like a mild running joke at this point, because it's like people will be like, "Yay, Stardew Valley," and then they're like, "Well, one of these days, their concerned date was going to work on something else." But
so where are you?
I don't care.
To me?
You are to the left of my farm.
Okay, across the bridge.
Nope, we're on the same side of the bridge.
The little skinny bridge.
Over here. So go to the bridge.
Yeah.
And then go up and then that way.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm coming.
Thanks, Falcon. Go right.
Right. You are in a forest.
You are in a forest.
Dirk. That is a what's the name of the show? The Big Bang Theory reference.
There you go.
The first few seasons of that show were brilliant, and then
so funny. And then I can't decide if they like dumbed them down or the writers got bored or something. But yeah, there's a couple of seasons after, like the last few seasons were not good, but the first ones were hilarious.
The ones after Bernadette and what's his nuts got married.
They got married. Then they were like,
same jokes over and over. Yeah, I mean, wrong. That show would have been better if they'd have just not had a laugh track. It would have been funny.
Oh yeah. But the problem is, it would be funnier to us because we get all the jokes. But the general audience that watches that show wouldn't get those jokes because they are high tier, intelligent jokes.
I mean, some of them are, yeah.
And or nerdy jokes that the general populace may or may not get. So I think they just got nervous. They were like, "We gotta have a laugh track, guys. No one's gonna understand."
Yeah, I mean, it was on like network TV, so.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like if it wasn't on network TV, they might have been able to get away with like not having a laugh track.
Mm-hmm.
But because it was on network TV, they gotta like dumb everything down, basically.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which is sad, but and it's interesting because I would love to actually see like real statistics to see if they actually do need to dumb everything down or they just think they do.
Yeah.
And so there's a ton of people out there being like, "This is dumb."
Yeah. You know what? There's like if you ever like listen to or look up the history of the like Hollywood laugh track, there was the guy who like originally invented it. He invented this like machine, and he was the only one who knew how it worked, and he was the only one who like had control over it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And so he would just load up this machine in a truck, this big like, it looked like a big like server, a big giant black server. I'm like talking with my hands, like you can see it. You would recommend rushing the steel axe. It will unlock other areas of this new map. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, the funny part. So all of this over here, where I am, all of this stuff, it didn't spawn in the last map. So I totally just cheesed it.
Yeah.
There was this line that just went straight down where you could see the game like cut.
Whoops.
Didn't quite load all the mishmash.
So yeah, he would load this thing up in a truck and take it to these different like, TV sets and like movie sets. And then when he wasn't able to do it or whatever, like he wasn't on site, he would have it like locked up. And he was the only person that had control over this machine, and it lasted for like 25 years or something. Like, it's just crazy how this one guy did all of the laugh tracks. It was like this mysterious like black box that no one knew how it worked, and he would just be he was the laugh track guy. It's so crazy. I think there's like a Tech Stuff podcast that talks about it. I think it was Tech Stuff. One of the two. There we go again, a podcast advertising another podcast.
Yeah, but that's because we're not getting paid to advertise another podcast.
That's true. That is the weirdest thing when like a
it is very
podcast
strange.
advertises another podcast. It's like, what?
I went too far.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think it's very strange is that like one of the podcasts we listen to, they actually reference that in their ad for a different podcast, and they're like, "Oh, we hear it all the time. There's a podcast listening to it, from another podcast," and I'm like, "But that's what you're doing."
Yeah.
You've done this every week, and they're always like, "Oh, this is a new one that it's totally different than all the other ones you've been recommended." I was like, "You literally just recommended this last week when I listened to you."
Yeah. You want to come water these? I'm like about to pass out.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Also, I have a little bit of it'll like freeze for like a second or two, just randomly.
Mm-hmm.
So was that happening to you?
It won't freeze. It's just a little. Oops.
Well, it's not
totally
like
wrong
a freeze, but like it kind of freezes for like a second or two, and then it's like, okay, I'm fine. So I don't know if that's the mod or because it didn't ever happen.
I think it might just be the game because sometimes the game would just do that.
I've never had that happen on the regular Stardew, so I'm wondering if... My computer was doing that this morning on Tetris Effect, so I might just need to restart.
Probably, because I just restarted mine because my Discord was being super weird.
Yeah.
Before, and so I don't have that problem. So it might just be like a weird. Your computer's been on for a little while.
I'm gonna put my parsnips away. I don't have enough energy to plant them.
It's fine. I'll plant them. Tomorrow.
At least I don't have to walk as far this time to get to my cabin like I did before. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I'll come back out. There we go.
Yeah, I think if you just, like, stand in your bed.
Yeah, it goes up slowly, but...
Better than nothing.
At least you don't have to, like, waste half a day because you have to sleep, you know?
Yeah. Until you get to the hot springs area. There we go. Until you get to the hot springs area, then you can... It's so nice.
Yeah. You can unlock it. You just go and hang out. Okay. Open my journal. Cultivate. Yep. How many people were there before? 25, and now there's 36?
Yes.
That you have
something like that.
Isn't that what it is?
There were 20 before. Now there's like 36 or something.
Yeah, it says...
I want to say.
Yeah, it says greet 36 people. So... Yep. Those of you who are looking for any extra content to watch of ours, I did do a short hour-long stream this morning at 5:30 a.m. of Tetris Effect.
Side note, I woke up at 5:43 because Duck really wanted breakfast. And therefore, I woke up and gave him breakfast, and he had to go potty, etc. And was like, who are you talking to in the basement? Then I was like, oh yeah, duh, you're probably talking to the internet.
And
then I was like, whatever. I went back to bed.
Hello, internet.
Hello, the internet.
I'm going to talk at you now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I woke up at 5, and I just lay there and stared at the wall, and I'm like, I could get up and go stream, or I could get up and do something productive. I'm gonna go stream.
Like stream.
So I went down stream.
Yeah, that's very productive.
For an hour this morning. I played some Tetris Effect. So.
I mean, what else are you gonna do at 5 in the morning in the winter?
In the winter, yeah.
Because if it was like the summer, you could get up and take Duck for a walk or something.
I could.
But it is not.
It was.
And the like 6 weeks of summer that we have is clearly over.
It was like 5 above this morning when I woke up. So.
Yeah. Yuck.
With like a -10 wind chill, so I was like, nah.
Yay.
Yeah, yay.
Eh.
It was so cold today. We went grocery shopping.
Oh.
Sucked. Where are you at?
Right next to the mayor's house. Duck just appeared next to me and shook really loud.
Surprise.
He's a tiny boy, but my God, when he shakes.
I don't know how he doesn't give himself a goddamn concussion when he shakes. He shakes
or like
so violently.
And like a headache minimum, let alone, a concussion, but like how he doesn't get dizzy.
Oh, I know.
Because he shakes so violently and his little ears just like flail. Well, he's so loud that he shook outside last night. Or earlier today, actually, that's what it was. He shook outside and I could hear him.
Yeah, and he doesn't even wear tags or a harness. That's just his skin flapping around.
Yeah.
God.
Just a little nudie boy.
It's like his ears break the sound barrier. It's like, Jesus, slow down, buddy. Calm down. I need the box. I need the box.
Hold on, it'd be like... There you go.
Yay.
Go ahead.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna go in the mines, I guess.
You can't go there yet.
Oh, damn it. I can go get my fishing rod, though, right? From Willie?
Yeah, the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sleeping.
Just realized I made these 2 chests really closely colored, so I'm going to change that.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I did. Already changed.
Yay. Maverick has a bit of an issue with colors.
Maverick is blue-purple colorblind.
Yay.
Oh, I read the best Am I the Asshole entry the other day.
Ooh.
Long story short, the girl writing the story was colorblind, red-green colorblind, which is rare because
especially for
science.
Especially for ladies too.
That's what I mean. It's rare, and it's rare for ladies. And so she had this professor, and she carries a black and blue like whiteboard marker with her at all times, just to be like, hey, professor, I have this. I'm colorblind. Can you just use these? So
to like when they like
on the board, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So she did that the first day of class. The guy was like, sure, whatever. And he used the blue and the black, and she was, took great notes and whatever. Then like the next day and every subsequent day, he just used red and green. And when she wrote him an email, he literally just went, well, you're just gonna have to deal with it because a lot of stuff is written in red and green. And I was like, what? I literally was reading it out loud, and I went, no. What are you reading?
What? Yeah.
Most stuff is not.
Common like writing is in red and green.
Right. None.
That's like the other day.
I know, because during my dissertation, because I'm a crazy pants. Side note, chat. You don't really know this. I made for my presentation, I made all of my graphs, all of my histograms, every graph that I made, for my PhD in statistics dissertation in rainbow colors. Because rainbow, duh. So, I forgot, and then I gave my, I sent my draft in to the head of the people who chooses to, if your dissertation gets published or whatever. And they were like, actually, all of your graphs have to be in blue. Everything has to be in blue, and all of your writing has to be in black. So I was like, whatever academia world this guy is living in is not real.
No.
But, so, long story short, the student got so upset because he refused to keep she even gave him the markers every day, and he only used red and green on the board. And she got so upset that she just emailed a copy of the response, and her experience to I assume the head of his department, or the dean.
That would be like a student accessibility issue, or like a disability. Like they have to make exceptions. For
100%.
Yeah.
And it's like the least. That's like the tiniest exception ever that you need to do.
Right.
And the guy wasn't willing to do it. So long story short, he got fired.
I would hope so.
As he should. And she was like, am I the asshole for getting him fired? Should I just have dealt with it? And everyone was like, no. Duh. And a whole bunch of people on Reddit, because sometimes Reddit is amazing. And
ahoy there, son.
A whole bunch of people were like, I am in academia, and we go through tons of hours of classes about accessibility and stuff like that. And I was sitting there going, I myself, I don't have a disability, but I had people come up to me when I was teaching, because I was teaching assistant for my dissertation, or for my PhD.
About it.
Right? Yeah, right. And that solid
fishing rod,
$300 a month paycheck I got. It's great.
Are you kidding me? That's a lot of money. Oh wait.
Really?
No, it's not.
The best part of that story is that the mathematics, calculus and mathematics TAs were complaining to the dean that they only got $1,200 a month.
Oh,
and
no, not that.
I was like, if I had been there when you said that, I might have punched you right in the face.
Yeah.
Right in the face. Not even. And the dean probably would have been like, yeah, that's fine.
punch him right in the middle of his face.
Right in the middle of your face. Right in the gob.
Right in the gob.
That's the mouth.
Somebody I can talk to.
And yeah, so it was one of the best. It made me feel so satisfied to read that she got the guy fired. In the end, am I the asshole? And like, I really hope that's how it ended, and that's exactly how it ended. And I was just like, yes.
Most of the time in the am I the asshole on like Reddit. Yeah. No, the person is not.
Yeah, the person is not. Oh, I felt so bad for one that I read because they were clearly the person who wrote it was getting like hardcore bullied by her partner, like super unhealthy, and everyone was like, "Oh, these are some really big red flags that you should really, look out and whatever."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What? These are not red flags. These are like sirens." Because basically, she would like put pictures up of herself or whatever on Instagram, and the boyfriend would go and like make fake accounts just to tell her that she was like hideous and stuff. Yeah, I knew you knew exactly where it was going as soon as I said.
There's a
and everyone was like, run away.
Yeah.
Run far away and call the cops.
A friend of mine just texted me and said that there's a new forest where we can get a free sword. I don't remember where. I remember watching
over there.
Watching him play.
You guys, I just realized I was like, over here, duh. You can't see my screen.
I got a geode. Yeah.
Just kidding, everyone.
She's
no
not
one can see my screen
quite yet. She got a new computer or a new desk.
I do. I have a new desk. Oh, okay, cool.
South of the wizard house. Thank you.
Sick.
If you,
I was wondering if
you are more than
a certain friend.
You are more than allowed to backseat in our chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't. You don't have to.
If it gets out of control, then I will put my foot down. But please, go ahead. Tell me helpful hints.
Yeah.
Don't be mean about it.
South of his house. Okay. Thank you.
Because if you're mean about it, then it stops being backseating, and then you're just being rude.
One of the streamers we watch people were trying to backseat, and he was like, "Look, if you want a backseat, it could cost you 100,000 bits." And he said, after that, if you pay 100,000 bits, you can only get the backseat once.
Yep.
So.
Which is equivalent to how much monies?
That is $1,000.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. It's $1,000. I know where this forest is. I accidentally stumbled upon it the other day when I was testing it out. And I didn't know what was going on.
What is this?
All right, sick. Okay.
Left here. Okay. Look for the path in the grass.
Sick.
There it is. Okay. I'm going. Oh, so this is like a... Oh, lovely.
So, Falcon, you know. Oh no, sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Nightbot got you.
Nightbot sniped him.
Sorry. I didn't even get a chance to, like, okay that. Nightbot just swooped in.
Yeah. It's okay.
I found you a Joja Cola.
It happened it happened when he was streaming to me the other night, so...
Sorry. Oh, do I follow the footsteps?
It's only fair, I guess. Alright, where the hell am I going here? I remember watching him play this the other night, and I don't remember where... I was trying to chat and watch at the same time, and I couldn't. I think he got timed out for a little bit. South. Okay.
I found an ugly doll.
I'm going south. I'm doing it.
Okay. Okay.
I know this is super exciting to watch, with me just like wandering in the forest, but...
Oh.
I want my free sword. What's this?
Oh my god. There's a Grample. I just found a note from Grample something or other. Okay, this I was like, Gramble?
Okay, yeah. A Grumpus?
Excuse me?
Okay, I'm at the abandoned farm.
Yep.
Where is it inside?
To the left of the river.
Oh, okay. Whoa. I think you can actually go in there. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can. I just was in there.
Well, fine. Well, fine.
Well, fine. I got you a Joja Cola from there.
Yay.
It was just hanging out on the ground.
Just what I wanted. All right,
Oh.
we're following the path in the grass.
I got stuck in a bush.
I got stuck on the same bush. Jesus, this is a long ways, man. It's getting dark, too. We're going to get totally fucking lost. All right.
Possibly.
To the right. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Follow the river. Okay. Is it in here? Hey, there it is. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Hey, forest sword. Goose, did you find it?
Nope. I don't know where you are.
Go south until you hit the river.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And then follow the river. Follow the river down to the right. Down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's in this little, like, alcove there.
Okay. I see.
Is it instanced, or is it for each of us? Here you go. What'd you get?
I got 2 ancient swords.
Nice.
And a mushroom. And another ancient sword.
Sweet. All right. Thank you, Falcon. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Sick.
I should make, once I have the ability, I should make him a VIP in the
Yes.
chat.
I agree.
Now we gotta get back before we pass out.
Yeah, well, that's the trick.
My luck and my wayfinding skills, you'll get back before me, and then I'll pass out.
Maybe.
There's lots of hidden areas like that in the
Yeah.
mod. Cool.
So there's an area that I was playing. I just realized I think I started this sentence before and then like got distracted by the abandoned farm. There was an area that I was playing. If you go to the right, like all the way to the right of the map, and then you just keep going, there's another little abandoned
I found you.
vineyard or something. But it was super late when I found it, so I was like, oh no, I have to run away.
I wish you could, like, change that time so it wasn't always like you could make it, you could be like, no, I want to stay up like as long as you had the energy, you could like expend some of your energy to get to stay up later, you know? Yeah,
that's what it was. It was like a tease for a different town. But yeah, it got, I think it had, because I was just following the minecart track, I guess, and I just kept following it, but then it got too late, so I had to give up.
Right. I might have to go.
That's cool.
I have to go use the restroom here after this day.
You have to go make an ablution.
An ablution. What the hell is what?
It's a poop.
No, I'll have to make an ablution.
It's the Victorian word for going poop. Go. You learn something new every day.
But I don't think it's in yet. Eventually, you can use the small
that makes
plot of
sense.
land too if you want. That's cool. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Interesting. I'm excited to explore this map. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's so cool. There's this is why I didn't get any editing done the other day.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Because once you start playing this, you're just like, oh my god, this is so cool. I really want to keep playing.
The next day, I'm gonna go use the restroom here.
Okay. Ow. Level 1 foraging.
Oh yeah, the cave is not there. That's true. I didn't notice that.
Is that the cave?
The cave where you would get like your fruit and your mushrooms and stuff.
Is it moved down underneath that other?
It's moved.
Farm building, the one that you have to like hack your way to.
Oh, it's raining. It's in the lower right, apparently. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'll just leave the screen open. I'll just mute my mic.
Hang. Disappeared again. He's a Houdini, that one. Alright, let's go meet some people. Wait, go this way. Okay. Alright, chat. I know you can't see my screen, but the game totally just tried to like sneak me out of a foraged item. It hit it right behind a tree, and all I could see was one little green leaf sticking out.
All right, I'm back.
Yay!
I was gonna say too, Falcon, if you're still here, Goose was able to find a website that'll host like Twitch, like if we wanted to do a multi-stream, like a squad stream, there's a website that we can host it on. So if you ever wanted to do a squad stream with me or the both of us, right? Goose?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't say anything. I didn't know if you were.
I did.
There.
I said yeah, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. I was like, hello? Did we lose the call?
No.
Okay. So.
Yeah. We could play Minecraft with you and teach you.
This is true. Minecraft Academy.
That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, that's a whole other podcast. That's at our other podcast network. You sent me that link, didn't you, the other day? Okay.
It's literally the word multi-stream, but there's a period in between. I want to say the R and the A. I'll look it up again.
Okay. Maybe we could use
the Ular house.
Maybe we could use that to once you get your setup built for streaming, we could like squad stream
totally.
this wow, I can't talk. Squad stream our podcast. Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely. So then I can just be like, oh my god, this just happened. Because I just did that when you were going to the party.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Morris's birthday is on the calendar.
Who's Morris?
Morris is the Joja Cola guy.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Joja Cola guy.
I'm petting the dog.
Did you pet Dusty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the cutest picture.
He kind of looks like a Disney dog with that like kind of smuggy. You can befriend people you normally cannot. Ooh.
Very cool.
Can we romance the Joja Cola guy?
Let me look. He's a ways down the list. No, you cannot.
No. So you're saying we can't marry into like the Joja Empire?
No.
Damn it. Gotta marry into that Walmart money, you know?
Yeah.
I mean Joja money.
I mean, what?
It's totally not Walmart at all.
No, not at all.
No. I'm fishing in Stardew Expanded. It's crazy that they got the art style so perfect.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Like that to me is that's probably the coolest part. Oh.
Yeah, I was saying this the other day. I was like, it always amazes me that people who make mods, it always amazes me how, for the most part, how seamless they are when they're really done well. Obviously, there's some really silly, like, there's some really silly mods out there that are like, this is stupid. like in Skyrim.
There was actually a YouTube video that popped up on my recommended viewing for weird Stardew Valley mods.
Yeah, that's because of me. Because I think the guy who made the first expanded video that I saw made a whole bunch of other videos that are like really weird mods. And then I looked farther and I was like, these are interesting.
Yeah.
Not safe for work.
No, one of them was definitely not safe for work.
Yeah.
Who's the blonde chick in the game? Like the long blonde hair?
Oh, yeah.
They had her like basically like nude essentially. Yeah. She had like
Haley.
She had like apples over her breasts.
Oh dear.
It's like, whoa, that's definitely not safe for Stardew. What fish keeps taking my...
Where are you?
Forgot how shitty this... No! Oh! I'm on the bridge in the village. The bridge that leads over to the museum.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some trash, chat. Broken CD.
Excellent. Excellent. Ow.
We've already been going for almost an hour already.
Heck yeah. It's amazing what happens when you Stardew Valley and technical issues.
Yeah. You waste 10 minutes because of the technical issues, because you can't get out of your damn house. God.
Come on, at least it was funny.
It was funny. It makes for good content, right?
It's true.
You do anything for the content.
Yep.
Were you still thinking that you might be interested in doing some like cooking streams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teach the people my secret of how to make really good cookies.
Yeah.
Even though I tell people all the time, they don't believe me.
We just have to get a good wireless mic, like a lavalier mic. Because we have the gimbal and we have the good phones, so we just need a good wireless mic and we're set pretty much. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Be fun.
You know how I sent my friend that text about the dog toys? He said, hell yes, do not ship them because we will come pick them up and we'll even pay you for them.
Oh.
So
your friend from Bismarck?
No, my friend from the Twin Cities who just moved back home.
I was like, did you tell him that we live 5 minutes away in the car? And why would I ship them?
Well, I told him we would ship them.
Oh.
And he said, do not ship them, we will come pick them up. And then he said, we will pay you for them.
You don't need to pay me for them.
He certainly is not going to pay me for them, but he
absolutely not. I would
them up.
refuse. Yeah. Unless he pays me in Skittles or something.
Yeah.
I will accept payment in Skittles. I did that once. Somebody at work, I answered a bunch of questions because apparently I'm the only person who knows how to find all the data in certain spots at work, and I was like, oh yeah, it's blah blah blah, this table and blah blah blah, this server and this table. So I answered like maybe 3 questions or whatever, which is like nothing. And I was like, yeah, no big deal, because I do it all the time. And he was like, no, like, what? He just goes, well, what's your favorite candy? And I was like, well, that's random. So I was like, oh, Skittles. And then I had a meeting, and I came back and I had a huge bag of Skittles on my desk. I was like, hell yeah. I like getting paid in Skittles for random knowledge that I give out anyway.
I just texted him back and told him that sounds great. I'll text him later when we're done streaming.
Oh, absolutely. But the best part is, most of those toys I got, they were either accessory, like, some of the ones I got as like a toy that came with a blanket, but because the toy is full of stuffing, Duck can't have it, or I won't let Duck have it. So I just was like, well, keep this toy around, and it's cute. And the other ones I got recently were for Duck's birthday, but then I got a double shipment, and there was no way for me to tell them I got a double shipment. Like, I got the box, and then a week later, I got the same box of toys from the company, and I was like, well, it's the way shipping is right now, it's gonna be absolutely insane to try and be like, hey, you gave me, I know it says that I only got one of these shipments, but you actually gave me 2. So I was like, trying to explain that is gonna be crazy with all the other stuff they have to deal with. So I decided to just give them to people who have dogs.
So yeah, we're sending a whole bunch of dog toys all over the country for our family.
Yeah, long story short, long story longer, I should say. I'm sending dog toys. Like, I have family in Florida. They're getting some. I have family in Tennessee. They're getting some. I have family in South Dakota. They're getting some. And yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Spreading the love around in form of dog toys.
Yeah.
You know.
And the best part was I took a picture and I sent it to my family chat, or my family text, I should say. And my family, first of all, responded, which was amazing. A lot of the time when I text out stuff, nobody says anything. But they responded, and I was just like, hey, here are a whole bunch of toys that either came and they were 3 times the size they said they were online, which was a couple of them, or they were actually way softer than they said, or, you know, or I got a double shipment. And I was like, do any of your children, 2-legged or 4-legged, want or have any interest in any of these toys? So then I slowly, over the next like 2 days, got responses back that were like, yes, we will take one of these toys, and we will take this toy. Because I took a big picture of all of them spread out on a table. It's like, here, pick. So I think my favorite response was my older brother texted, and he goes, okay, we'll take this one, and any balls soft enough to be thrown around the house and not break something. Because he
said not break a TV.
Yeah, he specifically said not break a TV. And because he has currently a 4.5-year-old little boy, a 2-year-old little boy,
and a newborn,
and a baby. And a baby the size of a 1-year-old.
Yeah, who's like 10
also
pounds.
A boy.
Level 1 foraging.
Woo! And a Chiweenie.
And a Chiweenie. Sophie.
Yeah. Sophie, the sofa loaf. So yeah, we're sending. It's another example of. It said online that it was the small size, and it sent me the big size. And it was like, it's this little fuzzy ball. Just the only way I can explain it is like, it's like a Muppet made into a dog toy. It's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right.
And they sent me the biggest one they had instead of the tiniest one they had.
Maybe the large one was the only one they had in stock at the time, and they're just like, send this one.
That's what I think, because the listing I clicked on and that I ordered was for like the small, but they sent the big one. So I think it was probably just like, oh, it says this toy, we'll just send this one because this is the only one we have. So it was fine, but it made for a really good video of Duck playing with it, because it's basically the size of him, and he's played with it. He was interested in it for about 5 minutes, but so then for his birthday I ordered the teeny tiny size, and I reordered the small size just to see what the difference was. And
Falcon,
the small size was still big.
Falcon, if you're still here, can we plant trees like in this area where the doghouse is?
Yeah.
Okay, because just for some reason it just looks like you, like.
I know. Well, it's because you can like hoe up the ground before.
Yeah.
Like up here.
I just didn't know if this was.
I'm sure
like,
you can.
So I was thinking of maybe putting our like maple orchard up here.
As soon as I saw the layout of this farm, when I started playing, I knew exactly that's what you were gonna do.
No, it won't.
It's not a bad thing.
It won't let me plant it here.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. All right. Well, we'll put it down here then. Okay. Problem solved.
Maybe you can put your bees up there.
Yeah, that would be good. That's not gonna be enough space though. Well, eventually it won't be enough space, I guess.
Right.
How far away can the flowers be? Do you remember? Before they're.
Yeah, it's like.
Is it 10 blocks?
I want to say it's like 12, but I'll double check.
Okay, I don't remember because I said we could like put the bees, put the flowers like up in that area, and then put the beehives like across the road right here.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to be. I don't think the flowers are going to reach.
Too far? Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're at a lack of space, but.
True. That's the best thing about this mod is that there's so much space.
Yeah. I might have to go take a nap.
Oh no!
I'm already like 3/4 gone in energy from chopping down trees.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Uh-oh. Clap.
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 It's the Clappa song.
It's the Clappa song.
Boop. Clap.
Alright, I'm gonna plant some more maples.
Oops.
Do you have any maple seeds on you?
No. The only thing I have on me are my tools and a geode.
Okay. You going to talk to Clint?
I wasn't going to, but then I just realized I have a geode, so yes.
I was gonna say, if you took the geode out of there was a geode in the box.
Yeah, I found this one just digging around.
Put that one there.
I think there's still 2 or 3 more geodes in the box.
Okay. Oh, no more song.
Oh.
Sad.
I was just thinking, you could also text your cousin and see, because he has dogs.
He does have dogs. He has a dog, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know how many dogs he has, but...
I don't either, but...
Yay, music. This game is like eerie when there's no music. Like
it's very strange.
it's like
yeah,
when,
it's very much like there's something missing.
It's like when movies, like there's no audio or like in music.
I hate when there's no music.
And you're like,
oops,
what's going on? Got some more seeds. All right. Got some coal. Where'd it go? There it is. Plant those later.
Man, you'll never guess. The camera that is in Duck's bedroom / my new office keeps telling me there's movement.
What? No. I'm gonna pass out here if I'm not careful. Come on.
No.
Cut the tree down.
I don't think you ever actually pass out. You just get this little like face above your energy bar, and then you move super slowly.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap.
To be honest, when you said that before, I wasn't sure if you're talking about in real life or in the game.
No.
You need a nap.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there is an energy penalty if you like go completely.
Yeah, if you go super down.
Where you like stop for a second and you like has to pause because he's so tired he can barely walk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You only get like.
And you don't get all your energy back.
Yeah. You have to like eat or something, don't you? Can't you go? Can't you go to like the hot spring or something and get it all back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel pretty good actually, considering I was up at 5:30. Oh, I did take a little bit of a nap when I came back after I finished streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
I slept for another 2 hours, but yeah, I woke up at 5 and I was like wide awake, like
I've done that.
Not even tired at all. I was like, well,
yeah.
I mean, I do get up at 6 every morning, so getting up at 5 isn't like that big of a time difference, you know.
That's true.
All right, come on, energy. All right, that's good enough.
Thank you. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, Now, what was I doing? Planting trees. Lord knows I've done enough of that in my life. Christ. God. It would be interesting to know how many goddamn trees I planted in my life.
Yeah. It would be interesting to know.
Oh, too fucking many, that's for sure.
A lot.
We did like 1,000 a year.
Yeah.
Usually. 1,000 trees a year between like May and
September.
The first part of October.
Yeah.
1,000 trees in about what, 120 days, something like that.
Something like that.
150 days.
Yeah. You cough so loudly, I heard you up here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just think it's funny.
I cough away from the mic because I don't have a... It'd be nice if we had like radio mics, because radio mics actually have a cough button.
Yeah,
you push a
that's
little
true.
button and it mutes the mic like temporarily. My mic has a push to mute button on it, but I have to literally hit the very top of the mic, and when I have my pop filter on,
oh yeah,
I obviously can't do that. So, and even if I took the big poofy pop filter off and put the circular pop filter on, I still wouldn't be able to use it. So it's kind of
that's true.
Kind of a bad design. That's okay.
It's because I think, yeah, they basically designed that mic to be like in a tripod setup, didn't they? For your mic, isn't there a little like stand that comes with?
Yeah, it's not a tripod, but yeah, it comes with a little stand. But I don't know why they gave me the pop filter. That doesn't make any sense. If you have a push to mute button on the top, why
and then they have a pop filter.
Would you give me a pop filter? Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. It works. That's why I have a mute button I can hit on my keyboard, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Falcon, if you're still listening, you'll be proud of me. I set up more hotkeys on my own for my stream. So I can mute my music and all that stuff.
And I set up Stardew.
You did set up Stardew all by yourself. I did. I had
all
no
by
hand
myself.
in it.
Nope. I found a YouTube video that was literally a literal step-by-step instruction, and followed that to set my stuff up, and then to set your stuff up, I just used my memory.
Used your brain?
My brain. Let me forget things. It's great. Yeah, and I even troubleshooted and everything. Excuse me. No, he was in the fence because I used an old save instead of starting a new one. I used a save that I started in single person instead of co-op multiplayer.
Those of you that wonder what we're laughing at, he said, "What is that? Why he was in the fence?" So.
Yeah. No. Not why.
I'm going to bed because I am basically exhausted.
Okay. Okay. Oops.
Check the weather. Sunny and beautiful tomorrow.
I think it's also fun to play Stardew, at least because of where we live. They're like, oh man, it's so nice.
Whatever could you possibly mean?
I mean, we live in the tundra sometimes.
For what, 6 months out of the year? 5 months maybe.
I made the joke the other day, because people were like, I don't remember. I think it was on a call and we were waiting for someone to join the meeting. The puppy. And they were talking about like the weather or whatever, and I said, yeah, right now. So, which is funny because I just got a thing from my camera that was a year ago, it looked like this, and it was covered, like snow covered, and because we had like a mini blizzard. Oops. And I had to, you know, they'd be some. We had to shovel and everything. And then this year we've had a couple of sprinklings of snow, or dustings, I guess technically, but it's just cold. So technically the high today is 30, but in real life, it's, with the wind chill, it's like maybe 0.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It's wicked outside. Quite brutal.
You walked 10,000 paces.
Hey. No, we haven't watched it yet.
No, not yet. We haven't watched it yet. I know, we're like horrible people.
I know. Well, we got busy, so
I heard it was real.
You don't know.
I heard it was really good from.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we got so busy last night because when I got home,
that's what I was gonna
she
say.
had already put together the new section of my desk for my setup downstairs, and then she was in the process of building her new desk upstairs. So then once we got that built, then we had to move her entire work computer,
yeah,
her whole office. What did you do?
I went to the town.
That's fine. So why is my screen going black? We had to move all of her office upstairs and get that all situated up. So we didn't get done with that till like what, 6:30?
Yeah, and then we had to quick make dinner, and then that's why you were a little late streaming last night.
Yeah, that's why I didn't stream until like 8:15 last night, because we were busy and then we had to have dinner, and so.
Yeah, that's true. I did.
So what I'm hearing is Goose did most of the work. Listen, she has Fridays off.
I do.
So the boxes came in the middle of the day, and so she built my desk, which took like 5 minutes because it's just a little extension.
This is how it went. So I had a half day yesterday because I had to give a presentation. So gave my presentation. My manager was like, "Okay, bye. It's noon. See you later." And I logged off. Then I went downstairs and installed Stardew. the mods on your computer. And as soon as I finished that, and Duck went outside and went potty and came back, the doorbell rang. And the box just like showed up. So yeah, then I put his desk together, which literally was the easiest thing in the world because it came basically folded up. And I had to unfold it, pop the desktop on it, and then put a couple of screws in. That was it. And then I had to put my desk together, which is way more complicated.
It wasn't too bad.
That's when you go home.
All things considered, to put yours together, but
no, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was just there's the tricky part about my desk is there's 2 ways to put it together, and you have to. The pages of the instruction manual are very thin, so I had to very carefully turn the pages because I kept missing the instructions for the way I wanted it, because they kept getting stuck together. But overall, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, so I now have an extension on my desk, so I can have more room.
Yes.
So my computer doesn't need to be on a stand all by itself. And then, Jen has now has an official office upstairs with a real nice desk. She has both her computers, her big monitor. So her desk is no longer in our main living room.
Yep. Because I figured it's probably, I'm not going to say the work I do, but with the nature of the work that I do, it's very classified stuff. So I can't be like, all right, here, just leave it out in the open. I mean, I can right now, obviously, because we aren't having people over. Obviously.
Well, why could that be?
Because I don't like people. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's exactly why we don't have people over.
Yeah, because Because
Mhm.
I'm antisocial.
Yes.
My sweatshirt today says staying home since before it was cool. If that gives you any indication.
We saw a lady today at Costco chat whose mask said "ew people" and it had like little like viruses all over it. It was awesome.
Oh, it was fabulous.
I really wanted to tell her
she-
I really wanted to tell her I liked her mask, but the lady behind me would not get out of the way, so I couldn't.
Yeah. Also, the lady with the ew people was like really close to 3 other people, and I was like, okay, I don't think that's how it works, but that's fine.
So yeah, she has been very busy the last couple days.
That's okay. I don't mind. That's like last Friday I streamed Piku Niku,
Which was freaking adorable.
Oh my god. I saw somebody play it. One of the streamers we follow play it, and I was like, "Wow, this game's really cute." But then actually playing it, I was like, "Oh my god, this game is freaking adorable."
She did a whole playthrough of it in one sitting, so.
Yeah, took me like 3 hours to play through, and I was like, "Oh, I guess." I got to the end, I was like, "Oh, I guess it's done." Okay. It was like kind of sad, but.
Did you get the letter from Susan in your mailbox today? Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't really read it. I just kind of opened it.
It just basically says, "Hey, I'm Susan and I'm stuck."
Okay. Lovely.
I think she lives like up by the hot springs.
Oh, okay.
So, did you get more parsnips?
I got parsnips, potatoes, beans, and cauliflower.
Nice.
I'm gonna get some more parsnips, and I'm gonna get some more cauliflower.
Okay. I'm going to go to the beach and fix the bridge.
Falcon, are you gonna play more Secret of Mana tonight, or are you gonna play something else? Just curious. At 4 o'clock.
4.
Sweet.
Oh.
Let's see how far it will be. We'll be almost an hour and a half. That might be a good time for us to wrap up too. Then. It'll work out perfect.
I was gonna say probably do till the end of this like first week.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I can make some dinner while you're streaming. Perfect. Always gotta have content to watch, you know?
Sure.
Do. Man, I feel like we've just scratched the surface of this. Like, I'm so excited to like explore. And...
This is so much fun. I know. So I set this up on my computer the other day, and then I was planning to do some editing and stuff, but it was so interesting and exciting that I was like, nope. Just gonna keep playing.
I came upstairs from doing whatever, and I'm like, "Did you get some editing done?" She's like, "No." She's like holding the freaking Xbox controller in her hand on her computer. I'm like, "Yeah." That's okay.
Now you understand why.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it's Stardew. I'm not gonna like.
That's true.
I'm not gonna be like, can't no more playing Stardew. Like, come on.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Did you go talk to the lady in the cart?
No.
Is she still there, I wonder?
She should be.
Excuse me, I think I just burped. It may have gotten in the mic. I apologize.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Whenever I make sounds like that, I'm always like, oh no, it's going to be in the mic. I mean, I have my noise suppression on, so shouldn't be too bad, but... Alright. Ooh, we can get iridium. Oh, she's totally different. She's not like an old lady anymore. Yeah, she's like a younger lady.
Oh.
I can't really afford anything. How many bat wings do you need? You need like 20, don't you, or something?
No, just like 10.
Okay, there's only one in here. Do we need a sandfish?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna buy it. That's all I can afford.
It's fine. It's one of the ones that you have to have for the museum. Or not museum. For the community center. but you can't necessarily get right away because it's in the desert.
Oh, yeah. Man, this map is massive.
Mm-hmm.
It like throws your entire time
Plan.
yeah, out the window. Can I put stuff in the fish in the aquarium right now, or do I have to wait?
You have to go read the scroll first.
Oh, damn it. And I gotta do the little like drug trip. Okay.
I'll go do that.
I'll go look at the scroll right now and then.
Okay. And then you'll get a message from the wizard.
The wizard. The wizard and I.
I've had that exact same thought.
Alright, where is the scroll? Over here.
Off to meet the wizard. Yep.
It's in gibberish, chat. I can't read it.
I can. That's not true.
If it was in Arabash, Goose could read it. I could
read it. Yep. Yeah, I just learned Arabash one day because I had some.
You know, chat.
I had a Star Wars. Shut up. I had a Star Wars person. I was like, hey, it's got Arabash on it. That's cool. And then I happened to be watching a Super Carlin Brothers video that they were talking about one of the Star Wars games. Because that was before the reveal of Rey's parentage came out. And so they were like, oh, maybe this person who was a female in the Star Wars universe and sort of looks like Rey is Rey's mom or something. And there was a ton of Arabash in the video and also in the Star Wars game. So I was like, that's cool. And I had this purse that also had Arabash on it. So I was like, well, that's cool. Let's just look it up. So I looked up the Arabash alphabet and just kind of learned, I guess. Because that's the way my brain works.
You know, as you do. You just, I'm going to learn a new language. Cool, I got it. Thanks.
Look, I learned French when I was like 6 years old. So 4.
Humble brag.
4. What?
I said humble brag.
No. Truth.
Truth. Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. Hashtag shut up, Midwest.
Hashtag not fake news. Or I'm going to bed.
Hashtag I'm going to pass out soon. Every time I think of like the term fake news, my brain's just like goes back to that Randy Rainbow video of alternative facts.
Mm-hmm.
Alternate facts are not really facts.
Level 1 farming.
Let me tell you, chat. If you have not discovered Randy Rainbow and the amazingness that is Randy Rainbow,
I can second the love for Randy Rainbow. Highly recommend Randy Rainbow.
Hilarious.
Randy Rainbow on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's his real name.
Look it up. You will not be disappointed.
No.
Our records indicate that you may not have a membership at Joja Mart. Did you know that
kidding.
Joja has consistently scored top in the industry for quality and value? A membership may seem like a big investment, but it unlocks so much. It's a real life changer. Join today and become part of the Joja family. Joja Mart, we value your business. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake in the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard.
Yep. Does it say wizard on there?
Yeah.
I think the coolest thing about the mail you get from him is like it's completely different color, totally different than any other mail you get.
Like midnight blue paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very Dumbledore. I mean, you know.
Dumbledore.
Very, very Dumbledore vibes. Dumbledore.
Just in case you those who don't get the reference, Dumbledore is from Harry Potter. So.
Oh yeah. I just assume like everybody has heard of Harry Potter by now. He is also in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movies.
Played by
Jude Law.
There you go.
Cause duh.
Because when I think Dumbledore, I think Jude Law.
You should.
Actually, I think Dr. Watson. Like Dr.
No.
Watson, what are you doing in this movie? Dogs.
Oh right, yeah.
Did it take you that long to get that reference?
Well, no. So this is how I was thinking of something else, and then you said Dr. Watson, and so immediately, for some reason, my brain went to The Hobbit.
Okay.
So then I had to pause and be like, "Why am I what? Brain? What? And then I was like, "Oh yeah, duh." Because for some reason, because I just watched a documentary about Sherlock and Sherlock Holmes, like actual fictional character Sherlock Holmes, from the books, and how he basically created forensic science as a field. A bazillion years before any of that stuff was possible. So my brain instantly thought of like Bilbo Baggins, aka Dr. Watson.
Did you get your?
Because they showed a clip of that series.
Did you build your scarecrow yet?
Oh no, not yet.
I just did mine. We have enough stuff to do it, so.
Oh sweet. I was gonna say I might have enough stuff just on me.
Yeah. It's like coal, fiber, and wood.
Oh, I don't have that recipe yet, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because somebody took all the parsnips.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
It's fine.
Shut your mouth.
No.
Yes.
No.
Shut your mouth right now. Right damn meow.
Meow.
See what I gotta put up with, chat? Not only does she have a PhD, but she also has a smart mouth.
And a master's degree.
Listen, most of us only have one college degree, so you don't need to rub it in.
Okay. That just means I went to a lot of class.
Oh my God.
Somebody actually made that, and I made a really funny joke, and it was apparently way over their head the other day.
What? No.
What? No. So they said, they were like, blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, yeah, I mean, you've gone to a math class before. And I was like, yeah, a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And my manager was also on the call, and he actually texted me that he was literally like rolling on the floor. He was laughing so hard, he was crying. And the person that was on the call that I made that joke
totally didn't get it.
Totally didn't get it at all. And I'd said it like super deadpan, you know. Totally didn't get it at all. They just went, "Oh yeah, I suppose." And I was like, "Okay." It was like, yeah, it was pretty funny.
I'm taking a nap right now.
Okay.
I tried to go to sleep. I'm like, no, cancel.
Oh, don't do that.
We got plenty of maple trees up now.
Yay.
Now we just need to get some...
Oh, you can go to the caves now. Where's the goblin's not there.
In the cave?
Yeah. Maybe he shows up later.
Maybe.
He's not in the cutscene.
He's kind of... What is the purpose of him in the main game? I don't even remember.
You can buy like bombs from him.
Oh.
And minor treats, which are just lollipops.
Okay. Am I making cheese soup tonight for dinner? So was that the plan?
I think so.
Okay.
Cheese soup.
If he asks for your input in a recipe, you should give it to him, or else he will give you cheese soup.
Cheese soup.
Those of you who don't get that reference, that is from a sorted food video on YouTube. Sorted
when
Food
they were making.
is probably the best food channel on YouTube.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It is a group of 5 guys from the UK, and they are hilarious, and their content is
very funny.
Is top tier. So
yes, very much so.
Sorted Food on YouTube. Check it out.
Yep. They are awesome.
Hashtag not an ad, just a big fan.
I want to make that a real hashtag.
Whenever I I sent a picture out of our new rug today, and I sent it. I tagged Ruggable in the ad, and I was like, "Thanks for the awesome rug. You know, it's really cool." And I was like, at the bottom, I put hashtag not an ad because, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta specify nowadays.
People are like, oh my god, you just got it for free. Of course you like it. It's like, shut up.
And you're like, nope, definitely didn't.
Yeah, so. If you guys are looking for a sweet, if you're big Star Wars fans, Ruggable has these really cool Star Wars rugs that are washable.
Yeah.
They're like
they have a lot of Disney ones too.
Yeah,
they're like really cool.
They're like a 2-piece rug where the base has the base and then the main rug on top. But you can remove the top part and wash it.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a Stardew. We have a Stardew rug. We have a
Star Wars. Would be really cool.
That would be awesome, actually. I want a Stardew
really,
rug
really
in
cool.
my house. Concerned Ape, get on that. I should say, what is that? Fan Gamer?
Yes.
Fan Gamer is one that makes all the Stardew merch, right?
Yeah. How cool would that be to have like a Stardew Valley map as
rug?
a rug?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. That would be awesome. That would be cool.
Pretty sick.
We gotta look at some of those Kernsteg. I can never say the name. That channel on YouTube.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
I can't even describe the name because I can't even say it.
It's KV. There's a couple of G's. I don't know. It's really cool. It's a YouTube.
It's like an educational channel on YouTube.
Yeah,
and they've got just the coolest merch.
Yeah, and it's cool because they have. It's like the stuff they have, or the YouTube videos, I should say. The YouTube videos they have. It's educational, but the cartoons, the animations that they use are so colorful and really, really, really interesting.
Yeah, it's super
so
cool.
It really holds your interest.
I'll have to find it next time and put it in chat.
Mm-hmm.
The actual name of it.
Their merch is really cool.
I can't remember it.
And brand new.
Yeah. So we're gonna go till the end of this week, and then we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the end of the Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, you could spend a whole season just clearing out this area. Are you in the mines now?
No.
Oh. Alright, I think tomorrow I'll go talk to the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard me or not there.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying not to laugh.
Why?
Because you said that and my brain was like wicked quotes.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh yeah, those ancient swords are they go in the museum. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Oops. And I definitely don't need 3 of them.
What?
What?
Going to bed.
Okay. Me too.
Man, I really need a better light down here for my webcam. Level 2 foraging.
You like a ring light or something, stick it over on that extension.
Yeah, something. Because the light coming in from the window and then the lamp is The whole half of my face is like black almost.
You went full like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, basically. Dear Farmer Maverick, you might need more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin.
Oh, I didn't realize you could expand those houses.
Surprise.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the wizard and go on a drug trip.
Yay!
Hey, Falcon Has Fun is now live playing Secret of Mana.
Hey!
I should probably host him on my channel when I'm not
Probably.
streaming. We can get a red mushroom. Do we need a coconut?
Yeah. And a red mushroom, but
I got it, yeah. We don't need we need a large egg.
yes.
We need a cave carrot. You can probably get that.
No.
All right.
We can. Those are so easy to get. It's just they're so easy to get that spending money on them is silly.
Yeah. Whoa, there's like the wizard has like a huge cauliflower in his yard.
Cool.
It's massive.
That's awesome. I've gotten one of those before. You have to chop it up with an axe.
It's huge. You think to yourself that maybe, just maybe, there's something magical about this place. This soil has magical properties. You feel a magical presence here. If you go up and talk to like the plants, I guess, or like interact with the plants, that's what it says.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, come in. Salam and good evening to you.
We're their friends. Please, please come closer.
Closer.
Too close. A little too close.
I am Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of arcane truths.
Of course.
Mediary between physical and ethereal.
Duh.
Master of the seven elementals. Keeper of the sacred... Well, you get the point. And you, Maverick, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. You did send me a mail, so... Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! The world of tomorrow! You've seen one before, haven't you?
Nope.
They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe if you're a little nicer to them, they wouldn't hate you so much. I'm not sure why they have moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them.
Okay. I really want them to be like, and they're not rats.
Yeah, you found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Ellipses. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I shall return shortly.
Doti.
Where did he go? He left us? Oh, he's back. Scared me. I found the note. Ellipses. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff. Ellipses. Sniff. Ellipses. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Drink, 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 drink. Gross. That sound is awful.
Slurpy, slurp, slurp.
Yep. Oh god. Oh, I might pass out, chat. Oh, that's not good. Oh, everything's turning green. Oh, I'm losing it.
Generally not a good sign.
Oh, I might throw up, chat. Oh, I see the trees. I see the trees. I can see the code. I can see the code of the forest, chat. I'm seeing the forest for the trees.
Okay.
You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Whoa.
But that's it.
We just had a drug trip. Now we can speak. Now we can speak.
Come over here.
We can speak Arabesh. Where are we going?
Pick these.
Picking that.
Pick both of them.
I only see one. Oh. There.
Thank you.
All right, go on and go get your
I'm going.
drugs.
That's where I'm going.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. That was a Futurama reference for those of you who aren't aware. Are you getting a drug trip? Alright, let's put that away. We got lots of stuff for the community center, chat.
Yay!
Okay, what can we do now? We can't go to Clint because he's probably closed by now. Oh, you already got. Never mind. She already did the geodes.
You can go to the museum and pick up your reward.
Ooh, my reward.
Your eternal reward.
Boo.
I said that wrong, but
You did.
that's what Aladdin, or that's what Jafar says.
Yeah. The diamond in the rough. Let's go get our reward. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get our crappy reward.
It's a good reward.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Usually it sucks.
No, it's good.
I feel like Gunther just like has crap like in the back room and he's like, what do I want to get rid of? There.
Yeah, he does.
This is a reward for you. This looks like something you might not want.
Yep. I
He's
feel like last time we played, somehow I glitched and I didn't get the whole cutscene. It was just, I walked in and the guy was like, cool. Hi. How's it going?
Here's a community garden. That's cool. South of the museum.
It's like that community bunch of
locked.
kegs and stuff.
God damn
Oops.
it. I missed it by 40 minutes.
Dang.
Ding dang.
Ding dang.
I'll fish instead.
Yep. That was sudden.
What?
It was like that funny music that you get during the cutscene, and then it was like hard cut to a bird going. Beep, 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 beep. Like, okay.
Surprise.
Am I what?
Are you one with the forest yet?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah, see, she's not like a weird old lady anymore.
Yeah. She's got a little pig pin.
Did you mess with the pig? Does he make noise?
Oh, I forgot. I can go do that right now. Let's go see. Oops, got stuck on a stump. He does not. Oh,
Aww.
maybe it's because she's closed.
Maybe. What the hell? That was weird. It like wouldn't let me cast into the river for a second. It kept throwing it.
Oh, weird.
It kept throwing my cast off to the side. I'm like, ugh, let me fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Oh, I don't want trash. Get out of here. Who's throwing trash in the river? I mean, honestly.
True.
Whoop. Trying to fish in the middle of the square doesn't work. Willie wants 3 sardines.
Well, then Willie can go catch them all by himself.
What?
I always find it funny when Willie's like, "Okay, catch me some of these," and it's like, Willie, you're the person who buys and sells the fish. You can do this all by yourself.
Maybe he's like an expert, but he doesn't want to actually do the work.
Like a chef.
Yeah, like a chef. Like a chef when you invite them to like a dinner party and they're like, no, I don't want to cook. Like, but that's what you do.
Although, to be fair, if you invited someone over specifically to like do their job on a daily that they do on a daily basis, I feel like that would be kind of rude.
Well, right, but I'm going to bed. Then we'll wrap up. $200 for the sword? That's not bad.
There's 2 swords.
Oh, okay.
But yes, get like 100 each. I just looked down at my sweatshirt and remembered what that lady said at the store today.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up there after our first week on Stardew Valley Expanded. If everybody enjoyed the show. We do this podcast every Saturday at between 2 and 3. It's usually when we start. If you follow my Instagram at Pat Simmons Boston at Instagram, there'll be notices every time I go live. So that being said, appreciate everybody showing up, hanging out, chatting, lurking, enjoying the podcast. If you like it, shoot me a follow. We stream about 5 days a week, I would say, probably randomly, but every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So check us out further on down the line.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Everybody have a good Saturday, and we will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.